Taurus. Whoa. Hey, Taurus. How are you? Welcome to the Lucy Lemire channel. This is your guidance reading. For the month of September 2018. My goodness, where did the year go? I remember waiting so long for August, thinking something was going to happen in August, and yet here we are already. Looking forward to September. So let's see what's coming for you in September. This is your guidance reading. It's your general guidance reading, okay? Wherever this falls is where it falls for you. I will be doing a separate love reading. I will be doing a separate money, finances, the green reading, okay? So if you're new, you might want to subscribe, maybe even hit the bell for some lives, but subscribe so you can be abreast of that love and finance, money, career, whatever. And that'll be good. Otherwise, let's get to your general. May I please have some guidance? May I please be granted access to the guidance that my Tauruses will need for September 2018, please. What the hell? Excuse me. Oh. There's some sadness here. I don't know why. I feel like if this has to do with some sort of... Let me do the romance first, because I feel like this is... is a romance. Something that you felt you belonged to. Something that you felt was yours. You feel like you lost it this month. Or at some point in the month, you feel like you lost it. Either that or something that has happened before to you in some sort of situation. Let's just stick with romance. If it's a romantic, take the essence of this, okay? If it's a romantic situation that this is about, this is something that is either happened in the past that you were a part of, and it's come back either in the same person or the same skin or a different skin, and you've been sort of triggered, and you're going back to this place, these flashbacks of the former place when it didn't work out. Now, if that story doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. So what I'm looking at here is there's a sadness here. There is a sense that it's like an anxiety type sadness, self-inflicted, where I'm not discounting. I don't feel, it's almost like nothing necessarily, really, if you look at the situation, nothing is happening. And that could be the problem, but it's more like whatever the scenario is for you, work, life, home, spiritual, whatever this falls for you. There's something that's going on in your world that is a repeat, and it's triggering you. You either used to be feeling like you used to feel a belonging to this situation, that it was meant for you. You used to be a part of it. But now that the situation has come back around and you're feeling those feelings again, remembering that when you thought you belonged, it was actually unrequited. It was actually not a reciprocated thing. So this is like working for a company for 37 years, and when you leave, they drop you like that when you've given them the loyalty of 37 years, right? This is a situation where you've been with someone for that amount of time, or someone is someone who you cared about a lot, and there's this sort of mismatch of belonging where you felt you belonged, but I guess what you took away from that was that you didn't. So, uh, that could be that. But I'm also looking at this time to go. So there's. Alright. There's something about this situation that will keep repeating for you, Taurus. Until you do what you need to do. I feel like this time, whatever this is that's come back, is for you. It's just that it could go either way depending on you. If you try to run away from it, it will come back. But I feel like you're in a position where you can take a step back, a few steps back, like a little, like a lean back, you know, a lean. Not so much like a whoa, but like a lean. Breathe and be gentle with yourself. Whatever the situation is for you. Because your anxieties are blaring up, your past fears are blaring up, you're looking back at how things were for you and they're flaring up, and you're like, ah, get me out of here. But just be gentle with yourself. It's new, okay? Go slow, go easy. Even during this conflict and chaos. Jesus. I'm more likely to take the fates. Mending and protection in the reverse, and the fates came out. This is about allowing your heart to break wide open so that you can be, I hate that, so that you can be healed, right? So that the parts of you that are worth taking forward can be put back on you, and the parts that are no longer serving you can, you know, poo. So that could be meaning that, but I do feel the fates quite strongly here, in that this situation will keep coming back until you do the thing. What is the thing? Be gentle with yourself, I suppose. You don't have to know everything. Yeah, you gotta go with the flow, babe. You gotta go with the flow during this chaos. I think that's your guidance. Whatever is happening in this situation for you that's repeated, that's come back around, that's got you in your feelings and in your head, there is a part of it that is leading you to what's yours, but then there's also a part of it that is leading you to what's not yours. And I feel like that choice lies in you. If you can approach this situation by cleaning up what was in the past for you, cleaning up the shit that surrounds this situation for you, then, and be gentle with yourself moving forward and going with the flow, I feel like that's going to be the best way for you to navigate this situation, if this resonates for you. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you might be a little bit closed off to this situation. Yeah. Time to, I suppose, no longer see yourself as a victim in this situation. That's what I'm feeling. I suppose it's time to come together. It's just, there's this like other story that's looking at me where no, I don't think for some of you. Okay, we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So this could have something to do with those types of issues. Love. But this whatever this is, I feel like it does belong to you in some way. You do feel the sense of belonging, and that's not a trick. Okay? It's just don't run. Don't run from it. Yeah, don't run from it. Go towards what you want, not what your fear state wants. Alright, go towards what's yours. Okay. Okay. Just a minute. And then for some of you, for others of you, that doesn't resonate with. There's something that nah, it's the same thing. I don't get it. There's something that's come up in your world and it's not, and you feel like you belong to it, but it's not for you. Now. So, whatever the situation is, it really could be the same story. Or whatever's come and triggered you. It's for you, but it may not be for you right now. And you may need to take a step back and lean back and come back to it when it's a better time. But you be discerning about what that is for you and what is the real truth for you. Okay? Yeah. Huh. Hey, there's something you have to do. You have to make a certain choice. What the bleep? Like, there's just something funny about this. Like, I'm either saying for some of you, you need to come back and circle back to this. It's not done, or something has circled back because you weren't done. Okay, thanks. I don't really understand. And it wasn't for you, and you have to take care of it. Or for some of you, it is for you, which is such a drastic message. It's for some of you, it is for you, just not now. Or for others of you, it is for you. So this is happening in series for certain people. For some of you, it is for you. You just need to go. For some of you, it is for you. For some of you, it's come back around. Well, for everybody, it's come back around. And for some of you, what's come back around is for you. For some of you, what's come back around is for you, but not right now. And for others of you, what's come back around is something that you hadn't finished, and you have to finish it now in order to get to what is for you. So either way, for those people, for for your guidance is to go with the flow of things and to not run away from what you need to do. Which is figure out that choice and not have someone else make that choice for you. Or something else make that choice for you. Be gentle with yourself and be open to what's yours, but also, be careful about certain things with your heart or your intentions, or both. Shoot, why not both? Okay? Okay, honey, keep your light on. If you'd like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below. Let me know what this is about, if it makes sense. Because there's a couple of stories, but I feel like it's layered on a different spectrum for what certain people are going through and what they're ready for right now. Whoa. Whew, okay. I'll see you on the flip side, and keep your light on, okay? Good luck.